Hey y'all, we're just gonna see. All right, all right. Mm, mm, mm. Perfect. All right. So we have the new moon coming, don't we? Yeah, I say we do. Thursday. Today is Tuesday. Moon's in Aries, so you could find yourself a little spitfiery. Um, you should always see where you have Aries in your chart. But yeah, a little fiery, a little fiery. Take an E away and keep one. Oh, there's two T's. Take an A. All right. Interesting. I immediately saw the name Bert jump out. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but I did. Immediately saw the name Bert. Um, Something about beats, rhythms, beans. Somebody might need some lagoons or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you're having some issues internally, and I'm seeing like abs. um, Somebody could end up taking, doing some sort of rant, bullshit rant. Okay, it's a bullshit rant. That's straight up bullshit. So if somebody try to come at you, it's on some BS. They're trying to get a rise out of you, right? My rule of thumb is never let them see you sweat. Now, you might need to sound off on people. You might need to like click in on people. Hey, do what you got to do. Okay, there could be some sort of disagreement between Ben and Bert. I don't know what that's about. Somebody's a rat. I'll tell you that shit right now. Or maybe one of those two, Ben, Bert, they're like ratting on people. I don't know, but something's happening. Somebody's a rat. Oh shit, this could get ugly. Something about a stabbing of a star. Somebody in the public eye. Be careful. Watch your back. I don't know if you got plans to go out this evening around 10, but somebody could be plotting some dumb shit. Okay, okay. Um, mm, 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 mm. Electro attends unit. Like if you're having issues, that I don't know. Anybody can verify if that tens ab unit, the one everyone sees on commercials that was supposedly made by for special forces to replicate 50,000 crunches. There's something about that. I don't know if that is helpful, but that could be helpful if you're trying to get in shape. I don't know. Um, mm, you might want to run, or maybe you try running because ran is past it. Maybe try that, and it's not really giving you what you're looking for. You need more bran fiber in your diet. That's always a good place to start. Yeah, yeah. Like you should focus on what you're putting in your body, so that what comes out is actually in alignment, so to speak. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh, somebody's a brat. Like, or maybe there's multiple brats. Maybe somebody got a bunch of bratty ass kids. Listen, I'm a firm believer in corporal punishment. I am, because not all kids are timeout kids, and I don't think any kid is a timeout kid personally. Because I bet you half the kids that be out there, doing crazy shit and hurting other kids and students and getting back, they was never beat. I promise you, if they would have got beat, this wouldn't have happened. You know why? Because they would be too afraid to piss their parents off, to do something stupid. Hey, what do I know? Actually, I know quite a bit on this subject. So that being said, moving past. But yeah, northeast, northeast, right? Oh, this could be going back to that thing in Nebraska we saw, um, about somebody dry snitching about practices. This could be coming out. Oh yeah, somebody's taking a bait. Or I really do. I feel like somebody's trying to get somebody into some sort of like just some sort of tug of war back and forth, some sort of dumb shit. Just they keep trying to like bait you in. Yeah, this would satisfy them with say it really would. It really, really, really would. Mm. Somebody just wants to rebel. They just want to rock your boat for some reason. Reference. I guess you'll understand what it's in reference to. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to sit down, or maybe you sat their ass down, right? Maybe that's what it was. Like you made somebody pull back on their own level of bullshit because you read them the riot act, something like that. I don't know, or you just called somebody out. Oh, that's so funny. Remember Ren and Stimpy? Somebody think they real smart. SAT. They think they're the brightest bulb in the box, and they're not. Because if you remember from like the cartoon Ren and Stimpy, right? It was always like, uh, Stimpy, you stupid animal. That shit, right? So it makes me feel like it's one of your pals, your buddies or pals, and they think they're the ringleader, they're the head honcho type shit, and they're the only one full of bright ideas, some dumb shit. Fuck them. If you think you're the smartest person in your friend group, then maybe you need new friends, or maybe you like that feeling. You definitely have nothing to learn from these people if you think so little of them. What's wrong with you? That's why I said somebody's a fucking brat. They're a brat. Yes. Is that a name, Brant? Brant. I feel like I got three different guys out here. Let me see. A small goose with a mainly black head and neck, breeding in the Arctic tundra of Eurasia and Canada. Yeah, in British terms, Brent goose. Okay, I had no idea. All right. Okay, now that's the way it's spelled in Britain, but we don't have the same. Tessa. I hope this ain't over no stupid car. Like somebody's like, I got a Benz, and somebody else is like, I got like, fuck this. Oh my god, this feels really petty, very superficial. I don't really care for it. I'm just gonna put those back. Let's just get some new ones. Yeah, I think people were just used to trying to walk all over you, and you're not doing that shit no more. Like you're just not. Gives me the energy of like voyeur, and it's like maybe somebody's used to just watching what they could do, how many hoops they could, and you're not doing that. Somebody hit Z. It's the end. So no more of that, right? Oh, this is how somebody's. This is their love language. They're sick and twisted. Yeah, done, dead, mort, mort. Yeah, this could be somebody's mother, mom, whoever it is. They're like literally rotten. Maybe from the inside out. Like this person might even have some weird BO to them because they're rotten from the inside out. Hence all that talk about bran and fiber and da 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 da. Somebody could even end up with like some form of sepsis because of it. Somebody was like used to being on a track, like cruising, constant motion, some shit like that. Tram. Watch the tram car, please. Yeah. This person could be in Aries, Ram, but the moon is in Aries. Let's see what's going on. As soon as I pull the box out, false person. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for hitting the like button. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All the way around. Listen, y'all rocks with me, I rocks with you. Love, support, donations, bookings, energy, all of that. You really are appreciated. You can expect some sort of message coming in, collective, from, I feel like somebody you ain't heard from a month of Sundays, but it's a false pretense. I feel like it's actually, oh, this look like catfishing. There's an old ass man who gonna reach out to somebody. I feel like you must be a younger person, right? Because they're representing themselves as a main male, but they a mature man, okay? Okay. It's a false person. You need to pay attention to this. This person is not who they say they are by any means. Yeah. You don't get a message from a main male. Oh, I want to give something to you. Da, 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 da. Really, it's quid pro quo, whatever this is. Expectation, gift. Yeah. They're expecting this shit to work. It's a thief, okay? Whoever this is, I get the feeling either they're trying to take something from you or maybe trying to give you back something they already took. Yeah, I feel like karma kicking somebody's ass and saying you need to give that back. Yeah. This could have been somebody that you maybe were considering some sort of relationship with, and this person decided to use your kindness for weakness, and then karma jumped on that ass like, we got some papers for you. Yeah, this main male's in bad health. I really feel like either karma or they're sick. For some, I feel like they sick. Like in total despair about what's going on. Lost their job, their health is tumbling. Right, this main male. Let's not get it twisted. But they're going to try to approach you like they're a mature man. It's a false persona, a false identity, something like that. It's not the person you think you're talking to. It's this person. Yeah. Crazy part is you were sent to this person as a blessing, and they didn't treat you as such. And so when they took whatever they took, whether it was your time, your love, your the sacredness of your temple, whatever. Yeah. You were the blessing to this person, but they messed around and took something from you. I feel, child, it's been a long time coming. Somebody, listen, this is like court order. I mean that. Like, I don't know how, long time coming, okay? Either give it back or find yourself unable to move. See, I was getting that rat energy. See the mouse? Right. You know what, rat? Listen, I'm not gonna say that because it's the Aries energy, and I'm really feeling it, like really feeling it. I'm trying to control my mouth because it's like it's ready for, like, it's the energy, and I really do kind of like, I'm tapped into it in such a way like I could bite somebody's fucking head off right now, like without even trying, without even meaning to. Like, it's that sort of, like, it's right at the surface. So I'm like having a but I don't want to. Yeah, you're about whoever, from rags to riches, just all poverty, great fortune. This person, yeah, okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at that point where I could really spew some shit. Like, oh, rats deserve to drown. Type, you know what I mean? Like, oh, right. This main male has to give you back your wealth. They have to. See the 111? And it's funny, when I was prepping for this reading, that was a time on the clock. It was 111. So I was like, oh, okay, interesting. So that's confirmation on some level. Yeah, this person could already be inside somewhere. Maybe that's where that the false person, mature man, maybe they have to use someone by proxy. Maybe they need to use somebody who like a lawyer. This person could also be trying to come towards you, talk about help, I'm stuck, can you give me some money so I get out of jail? No, no. I feel like it's the same energy of that person we had picked up a little while ago, where it was like, if you call somebody from a burner phone from jail, they're gonna call your warden and you're gonna mess it up for everybody type situation. Don't do that. It feels like that same energy. Do your time. If that's what it is, do your time. Yeah, somebody's concerned about imprisonment. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, mature woman, this money coming back to you. See how we get in this match? Like I said, you were the blessing. This person took what was not theirs to take, in whatever respect it goes to you as an individual. Right, high honor. Like I said, this is a force. This is not like, oh, I think I should just do the right thing. No, not at all. No, no, they are receiving ass whoopings on ass whoopings on ass whoopings every which way but loose type energy. And so it is what it is. See them cannons like poof, poof, poof. See, high honor is a 7, right? The divine. Right. 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 It's so sad because, right, look, now it could have been more than one person working together, you know what I mean? Maybe they was trying to set you up in some way, shape, or form to put you in this situation. But you was found to be in high honor, lady. So whatever bind they tried to put you in, that shit just did not work. Actually, I'm not going to keep them because they were just sitting. They slipped out. Look. Look at this shit. Courthouse wealthy man. Courthouse wealthy man. This is like a death benefit. Because it's the wealthy man's a 13 death card, you know what I mean? Yeah. Wow. Listen, I don't believe in talking about your finances to nobody. You understand? I don't give a fuck who they are. I don't. Like, you got to be pretty serious. You know what I mean? You had the head Carfax people. You know what I mean? Like, did a background. I'm a fan of a background check. I'm over the fact that these are the times that we live in. Yes, yes, it is, because people lie. They lie through their fucking teeth. And so that being said, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with you telling somebody, hey, had a bad experience. I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm gonna need to run some information on you. I hope you don't mind, because this is just where I'm at. If you got a problem with that, to me that makes me feel like you got shit to hide. I'm just saying. And there's levels to it. Like, somebody was legit trying to get you in some sort of relationship, right? Some sort of partnership, so they could drain you of everything. Look, this is who this person was supposed to, like, this is how they were supposed to do you. Link up with you, drain you of everything, leave you in poor health after they robbed your ass blind. All while they still look some form of debonair, just usurping your youth and energy right from you, keeping you under some sort of veil. They done did some fucked up shit. If you were to happen to have been married to this person already, right, and this transpired, mm, mm, mm. Now it could be like some other stuff, right? I'm not gonna get into that just yet. But look, see, there's the rat again. So we got Bert, we got Ben, we got Brant. Those are the three B's that I saw pop up. And what's crazy is I kind of feel like it was some slick shit. Some real slick shit. Like, all right, say for instance, right? Because like I said, this feels like a death benefit. Like somebody like left you something, right? And then you got this down here, right? Like maybe you were a child, right? And your mama or papa remarried. Somebody remarried, probably your mother, right? And right, The whole time you was in this bullshit, right? Poverty, bad health, shit was just not there. Just feel like you were robbed, right? You know why? Because this person who slid up to your mama was like, hey, they don't know about it. We could just use it, right? Look, and your mama probably felt some kind of way because it was left to you and not her. But that's divorce, right? That's called divorce. That's called we not together no more. That means you forfeited that shit when you didn't come along for the ride, right? Right. That's all. I don't know why people get that so twisted. Really, if we not together, we not together. That means anything. And listen, now I do understand that's different with pensions and this, that, and the third. But why would somebody write you into their situation when you was like, fuck off, grandpa? Like some shit like that. So, that being said, right. And the harebrained scheme of whoever this main male is, right? They probably came across like the mature man. Oh, I would never love you. Oh. Real fatherly to you. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, they knew they only had a certain amount of time. Look, concern, official person, unexpected income, privileged lady. All right. A change. Look. Change, message, family room journey. There's the mature woman, child, sudden wealth. Like the fuck I said. Mm. I can't stand it. I really, really can't. I can't. I can't. People so dysfunctional and so twisted and so karmic. Now I'm gonna leave them. Don't necessarily want to, but I'm gonna leave them. Toil and labor house. Wow. Don't tell me there was property involved and they took that too. You was never supposed to have to work. Look, coffin adjudication. Like I said, death benefit. Trustee, will, inheritance, pension, something like that. Maybe all of the above. Got you out here looking like fucking Raggedy Ann and Andy and shit. Family room. Like I said, I can feel it. I can feel it. This shit's been coming up so much, so long. I'm just sick of it. I'm so fucking sick of these trifling fucking people. I really am. Like, that's just what I think about you. You're the scum of the fucking earth. You're that shit they drain the pool and scrape off the rocks. The algae that nobody likes to look at. That shit. Expectation. Listen, you can expect to get your house back, you can expect to get your money back, all that shit. And I say these people, they should expect, right, you have nothing to be in despair about. Change is on the way. Don't worry. That's why that marriage didn't work out. You about your whole life getting ready to change for somebody. Look, mature woman and child. Look. I don't care how old you are, sis. You gonna have this baby. Surrogate or not, it don't matter. Look, see, listen, that pathway that they tried to put you on to change your whole fucking future, to put you in bad health and in poverty, nah, that shit just is done. That is done. What I say? Message, unexpected income, sudden wealth, official person. The false person, right, who was pretending to be somebody, try to get that money, right? They only gonna be handed time. Time. Ugh. I'm so sick of this energy. I can't. It serves somebody. It does. It has to get to somebody. I don't know who you are and why you're not watching readings, because your energy is clogging all of the channels across tarot land. It really is. It's that bad. It's that bad. But this is a heads up. Will the true privileged lady please stand up? Right. Man, so much of this shit happened while you was a child, okay? Just so we're clear on this, right? Whoever this person is who planted them bright ideas, probably old as shit now. That sucks, to think of somebody old as fuck sitting in a jail cell, and that's where they going, like, the rest of it. But look. Yeah, this main male false as shit. Going to jail. Yes, you are. And you're going to have to pay restitution. Everything. I don't give a fuck if you got to sell the blood in your veins to pay this person their money. That's what's going to happen. Plasma blood, that's two different draws. However you got to figure it out, you need to figure it out. Yeah, it's coming. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Whenever y'all ready to switch this energy up, right? Somebody came at you under all the wrong pretenses. Same thing. Whoever the person was that courted your mother, wrong pretense, right? They thought she was loaded. I don't think she was. I feel like they both going to jail. I do. Because she went along with it. And you get some time, and you get some time, and you get a prison cell, and you get a prison cell. Damn, Oprah, I didn't know you gave out sentences. There's somebody who's like a Soros or a Gates or Zuckerberg, like somebody in the upper echelons of wealth, maybe a finance person, they ass is about to go to jail. I don't know if it's the JP Morgan people, but somebody about to get like chopped. Don't worry about how I know. I see it because they stole shit. They partnered with the wrong person. They was warned to do something different about their partnerships and collaborations. They didn't do that. The court coming down hard with the wealthy person and thief, right? How you gonna have all that money and still be stealing? Like Madoff or something like that. It's one of those. It's something like that that's getting ready to come out. Right. Pensions, benefits, something like that. They stole on people money. This is a new one. This ain't some shit that's already happening. And all the fingers are pointing at one man. Yeah, but prison ain't gonna give those people back their pension, their retirement, their savings. It's not. They worked really fucking hard for that money to be able to retire comfortably. Who do you think you are? Yeah, message of concern. I'm not even joking. Yes, it is a general reading. All personal readings must be booked via email, paid through Cash App or PayPal. Do not use Super Cash. It'll cost you more than what it's worth, I promise you, because they take half the money, and so whatever you send, you're going to have to send another payment. So I would recommend not doing that, like PayPal or Cash App. intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com. Community of people. A whole bunch of people in bad health, huh? Sickness is spreading. Damn. I feel like it's somebody. I'm going to wait because I see where. Ooh. Interesting. See, there's a person who's been out there spreading shit and they had no care. They had no care about who and what. I feel like, unfortunately, y'all, this feels like the rainbow community. Yeah. This person purposely tried to take people's health from them because they themselves were sick. And that's sad. That is so sad. That is just sick. Just walk off a cliff already. You are out here spreading disease to a whole bunch of people. Expectation of what? Look. High honor and coffin? Exactly. This could be like like some official. way up in like echelons or something or another, who's going to pass away due to a communicable disease. I'll just say it that way. And what's crazy, I'm gonna tell you like this, because somebody really wasn't truly mature enough to live in their authentic truth. They fear some form of rejection with the whole despair, not hiring energy, and so instead of living out loud, right, they engage in things nefarious, back alleys and bar bathrooms and shit like that, and messed around and found a young one, if you will, and this person took every bit of time they had left from them because they were sick. Now, this person who was supposed to have a beautiful, glorious life, high honor, not saying they haven't already, but they're going to pass away because of this. Thoughts? They're thinking what? About their family, about who's going to take care of their children. If for some, did they pass this along to their wife? My God. Because somebody's pregnant expectation. Wasn't thinking about that, right? Wasn't thinking about what you could catch while you was out there. Wasn't thinking about the blessing your progeny was. Wasn't thinking about the blessing of the wife that you had. No, all you had to do was change it up, shift gears, tell the truth. And somebody would have given you exactly what you were asking for, but that's not what you did. And now somebody in this position, about to make somebody a widow. Right. Because look, concern. Not 1 ounce of concern. Not one. Nobody was thinking about anybody else. He was only thinking about, look, message. Ooh, somebody hit me in my DMs. Look, where can we meet up? Look, court shit. Look at that. This is a man, a rather mature man, who is heavily on the DL. I'm gonna tell you like this: your wife know. You may think she don't know. Women could ignore a lot, but she can't ignore this shit. Shit. It's over. Somebody has literal no future left because of this. What a pity. I keep screaming on this platform because the energies have changed. The people who come through know your fucking status. Not everybody is fully awakened. Some of y'all really karmic and toxic is all outdoors. You ain't done none of the spiritual work. I don't even know why you here right now. You playing around. Out here spreading fucking disease. What's wrong with you? I have no respect for that shit. Yes, I'm talking to you single men. Not even single, but I'm talking to you. The ones who only full of themselves, don't give a shit about nobody else. I'm gonna do what I want. No value for the sanctity of marriage, huh? All right. Then why get married? Oh, because it looks better on the job. So I know it's a politician. There's a handful of politicians out right now who are in same-sex relationships, who dare to have family and just go. I think Buttigieg is the only one I could think of off the top of my head. Oh, and Mike Pence, but he went through conversion therapy. That shit didn't work. He just learned to suppress better. Karma's coming. She's really here. And what makes it even more palpable is the shift in the North and South node that's coming. This is going to be so drastic. It's going to take some work. But we about to switch it up. We about to really, like, how do I say this? People about to really understand how much effort, how much work it takes for a successful partnership, relationship, marriage. I don't give a fuck what you call it. For two people to stay together, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. And if it don't take a lot, that's because y'all living in y'all toxicities. Y'all both just doing what the fuck you want. So it works. But to actually have goals and to achieve them and to be honest and leave room for growth, that takes work. Somebody going to jail for passing this shit along. Yeah, you are. I'm about to be gifted a house. Look, privileged lady house. Somebody's trying to block you from receiving this communication. This is why I keep saying, look through your spam, look through your mail, look. Because literally, this is what somebody is trying to keep from you. Right. They're failing miserably at this, by the way. It's a nurse. Or it's somebody who has some sort of medical power of attorney. Maybe the person who's sick, who's about to pass this house on, is probably a child. I keep getting that vibe. And whoever this wet nurse sort of energy is, it's probably their spouse, but that's not their child together. Told you. This is different. This person, this feminine energy, the one playing wet nurse, this ailing person, doesn't want to go through this change. They're going to have to move because the house is being left to somebody else. They don't want to see that. They don't want to do that. I get it. It's abrupt. But you got to go. Get out this person's house. Distant horizon. Told you, it's coming. Community. You better start talking to your friends. Getting some good insight. You better level with some people. Right, look. Whoever this told you, the one playing wet nurse, mature woman, false person, right. See what I mean? Because you trying to pretend that you're somebody you're not, like this mature woman trying to pass herself off with this, it feels like paperwork. See, like, somebody worked really, really hard, but I also feel like you might need to seek professional services when it comes to this, because this here, this is somewhere in transit, in limbo. Yeah, they're in their heads and they're talking shit. Whoever these women are. Could be two of them collaborating together. Could be the spouse and the daughter-in-law or some shit like that. Scarcity tactics, inside scoop, right? Right. This person. Yeah, somebody might even try to butter you up. Like, no, don't believe none of it. This person just wants to stay where they at. This person is willing to come towards you to threaten you too. Right. Marrying for money. Always partying. Like, they could be trying to paint a false narrative about what kind of person you are, but it does not matter. Look at this. Yes. Confused. Exactly. Where is it? It should have been reached you. Now, it may not have gotten to somebody because guess what? You may have some shit you need to deal with. The universe may not hand you this quite yet. Drugs, addictions, toxicities. Interesting. Running came out reverse, cut through. Yeah, I really feel like somebody is like, ooh, did I get you? Really? Why you mad? Comes out anyway. Like somebody could, this could be like a smear campaign. If you wonder why people not talking to you or something like that, this feels totally separate. It does. It doesn't even feel like the rest of this energy. This is a smear campaign that's going on behind someone's back. Interesting. Yeah. And this is also something that's being done like they're trying to pawn somebody else off as you, trying to mess with your reputation. I don't even understand how that's possible. But yeah, there's an impersonator chasing somebody down. But I feel like that's who you need to track down. Whoever this false person, mature lady is, the person, you know, fucking around in your energy. Message. You have to stay where you are for the time being. I don't know who that's for, but listen, there's a reason for that because this is coming to your current location. It may have taken a while for you to for them to find you, and now they actually have the right location. Don't think about moving, because if you do, with the change, bad health, it's like this energy is coming from outside of you. Like it's a forcing, like somebody wants you out because they know this is coming, and if you miss it, you miss it, right? I also feel like whoever this person is, they like to try to brown nose in some way, shape, or form. Hmm. Just pure hatred is why this was done, by the way. Because if your light irritates somebody, you ain't even got to say nothing to nobody. They just see you, right? You just doing you, minding your business. But that sanctity coming off you, woo, that shit like, ugh. I just saw low IQ threatening and incarcerated. Okay. Might going to jail. Too stupid to run, huh? That's the whole thing. If you're somebody sitting inside somebody else's property, you too stupid to leave, huh? You just gonna ride until the brakes fall off? Okay. Okay. Oh, you don't feel like you look. You're being held in this position for a reason, okay? Just understand that. Don't leave. Don't move. Because whatever's coming is coming to you where you are now. So I don't know if your lease is coming up or some shit like that, but whatever it is, don't run. Don't run because you be running from a blessing that's taking a while for it to be tracked down. Not to mention, there's a relationship coming in, a high value relationship, one that is a blessing. Like on both sides, y'all gonna benefit each other, and it's not codependency. Like y'all starting this family coming together, it's just Blessings on blessings on blessings. Yeah. Don't tell me somebody was stolen from their home when they was. Well, that's why you don't leave your kids home unattended. Like, I just saw somebody was at work. It was a wolf in sheep's clothing, huh? Somebody they trusted, someone they looked up to. They ran in and snatched their baby. I hope not. That's what I just saw. Dirty offer, kissing ass, love triangle. People are disgusting, bankrupt. Somebody's trying to project that energy onto you. Reflect that shit back. I mean that. Just like that. Reflect it back. Somebody could even say you got a bad reputation of involving yourself in love triangles and outside situations, and just people are sick. You need to reject the energy of any third party energies, period, point blank. Okay, 46. I'm about done. Yeah, moves in silence. Exactly. So, let's just say you got people trying to throw shade on your rep, right? You move in silence, right? People don't know. And so it's almost like, but you're not anywhere amongst other people. So it's kind of easy to throw shit on you. But, always partying and this, that, and the third. And, prideful and... Right. I feel like the reality is you run from this energy. That's why you just fade to black. You just be like, I gotta go. Right. Meanwhile, you got people stuck on you, right? Trying to get you back into some bullshit cycle with them or some low vibrational activity with them. Both of these are low vibrational. It's all outdoors. Right. Right. They don't have anything. Again, when you ran away from all of this BS, right? Everything started draining from these people because you know who you are. You the blessing. You the blessing. Right? You straight ghosted people. It is what it is. Thank God you did. Look, ooh, look. Look at this shit. Somebody really tried to like do some dirty shit to a divine feminine. Like, I really don't appreciate that. Somebody wants you back, right? That you ghosted or they ghosted you because look, they burning, and they would just love to be able to slide back up to this, Queen Rising, right? The one who said, I gotta go, didn't even say nothing, just faded to black and just kept it moving, right? Right. So while somebody was too busy going, in and out, fucking around with this person, that person, that, and that, right? You just fell back from it, right? Now they can't stop thinking about you. They depleted. So they just want to slide back to this person's. That's their karma. This little thing going on with they sexual health. That's called karma. Right. Right. But they're mad, right? Because they knew when you dipped on them and you really pulled all your energy back and you left them to be in this very prideful, egoic shit. Their life started to fall apart. Now they resent you, got a grudge against you, fed up, right? Because you saw through the bullshit. Look, you about to get all the proof you need. The next time you see this bitch, somebody using filters like you would not believe. And I'm not hating on people who use filters. That's your business, right? At the same time, what you see online and when you see this person in real life, they're gonna look like they're on death's door. You like, ooh, this is like, Don't you dare fuck nobody from your past. And I'm gonna say it just like that. No love, that shit lust. You left for a good reason. Somebody could have probably tried to say that you gave them something and you fucking didn't. You got on. Man, like I said, you got on. They just making shit up. Somebody gonna come try to figure something out. Facts, acts, like somebody's going to see. Yeah, somebody just try to pawn off their negative, nasty fucking behavior, they group activities. Yeah, that's that combo right there. When you be thotting and bopping, when you live by this, you attract what you are. So think about that. You're parasitic in nature. That's why you attracted somebody with some sort of venereal disease, right? Because you're parasitic. Your energy's parasitic. You're filthy. So why wouldn't you attract filth? Right. I just saw reflected in groupie again. Exactly. Right. Well, that's what's coming for you. That's what chased you. What you are. That long, hard look in the mirror is coming for somebody. Right. And because you disconnected from people on social media, no, they can say what they want. Yeah, fuck. Right. Now, look, didn't I tell you? They everywhere in your energy right now? It's disgusting. I want to take a shower just reading this fucking person. They know you got somebody banging coming in. Dirt digging clout, huh? Exactly. You know, people don't understand when you're a targeted person, like, to truly have been studied and stalked like fucking prey. Instead of using all that energy to improve themselves, no. A targeted individual. Right. They don't want you to move on. They like, nah, come back. Not at all. Right. They want you, right, to be in that third party energy like them. They want all that. They like all the drama. They like the arguing and fighting and cussing and fussing and all that. Right. They ain't shit. That's that disgusted eye roll. That is the ugh. Like you could almost spit on the motherfucker. Right. They're never going to be allowed near you. The universe has this person's number. Look, yep. You moved on to bigger and better, right? Unbothered as shit. And let somebody be bankrupt and depleted, right? Instead of staying in a situation that does not serve you. Didn't do it. Right. Now the player's bankrupt. Exactly. Same shit, different days on the bottom. Person has the same fucked up reputation they have always had. Yeah. Let them trip. Right. You don't want this shit. Sure don't. Look. Let them remain a ghost. They're really close to just fading to black anyway. Yeah. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Like I said, a targeted fucking individual. Stalked like prey. Right. Look. Somebody is either in jail or going to jail, and you just keep ascending, my lovelies. How the fuck do they have, like, all right, I might just have to ask a CEO I know, because I'm confused on these privileges they be getting. Ladies, like I said, you see that? Double confirmation. Success is yours. At this point, you are walking, talking, breathing success. Why? Because look at all the bullshit you don't overcome. Look, yeah, whatever. People assholes. Just dirty, rotten scoundrels. Like, for real. Dirty, rotten scoundrels. I don't even know what to say to that. Just... This person really thought you was dumb, huh? Like, look, low IQ and rejected. They thought you was stupid, right? They never thought that you would be the one to be like, nah, I don't want it. But rejection is protection type shit, right? I see you. Hi, hater. Bye, hater. Spiritual hater wants you back. Your biggest op wants you back. They want that energy. They want that money. They want that currency. But they can't stand you. They're parasitic. I bet you this person talking, they sleeping, it sound like demons coming out of them. Like, ugh. Like little Nicky. Remember little Nicky? He looked so innocent, but he was the spawn of the fucking devil. This person's trying to like bombard your etheric network, like so you think about them, feel nostalgic about them. That way when they get that, they try to come towards you with this offer again that you all like, oh, I've been thinking about you. No. I'll tell you like this, you're gonna want proof. No matter what your situation and how much of it have I actually tapped into, you're gonna need some proof, right? Is it real? Is it really, really real? Cause I feel like this mother, like, they got a bad habit of neglecting. They just like what they like. They want to get their little fix and they move on, and they like to have a bevy of beauties in rotation. All right, I saw something change up real quick this morning, and I actually thought it what's it, Black Macho? Yeah, okay, so it's a creator. I forget her real name, but her channel, I think it's on YouTube. It's called Black Macho. And she posts from both sides of the line. Like people have like they're buying into so much a propaganda machine that you're ruining yourselves and your capacity for a meaningful relationship by like the internet. Seriously. Um like it was a brother like literally pleading with sisters like get off of Instagram, get off of social media, because what you think, what you're being shown is an outright lie. Like they don't like that stuff. Doesn't mean they won't fuck it. It don't mean they won't date it. It don't mean they won't show it off. But will they marry? No. Will they procreate? Maybe accidentally, but not with intention. Um, just saying. Okay. So the young man was like, please, she like y'all be too skinny. He's like, women underestimate how voluptuous men really like they women. Nobody really wants the olive oil on average. Not saying she don't get love, because clearly she got some love. But I'm just using it as a fictitious example so I don't offend anybody. Be happy. Be comfortable. Be confident. You know, like it's a lot. Like the online persona versus the real thing. It never matches anymore. And so it's concerning to like it should be concerning to everybody. Like the weather broke, right? Nationwide for the most part. Get up. Enjoy the sunshine. Like eat right, have some fruit, drink some water. You'll look amazing inside and out. I promise. You know what I mean? Like it's about how you feel, how you love. It's not about the layers and layers of whatever you want to put on. It's just like you got to start to listen to those who you actually want to be with, sort of thing. So if men are saying these things, nobody's saying let go of yourself, not, love and keep yourself healthy or whatever that means, but stop looking at magazines and superficial people who are paid to endorse this, that, and the third, people who use editing software. It's not them. You're buying into a lie and it's ruining your capacity for a relationship. Because really the majority of what they're seeing, right, is you don't want a relationship, you want to be a kept pet. You just want to be a kept pet. You want somebody to pay for your nails, your hair, send you on vacation, fly you out, fill up, you don't actually want a relationship. You want a sugar daddy. And but be honest, put that in your fucking profiles. Don't sell yourself like you're something that you're not. Don't say I actually want kids. Say I don't know. I'm undecided. Who knows? Haven't met the person I want to have children with. Be honest about it. Reword it, because it's getting really terrible out there. All these miserable looking people, but be online look fake as fuck, like happy, living my life like it's golden, and you're not. You're at home, you're crying, you're lonely, you're miserable. But you do it every day over and over again like it's gonna get improved. That's called insanity. To do the same thing every day expecting a different fucking results. You are crazy. It's enough. It's absolutely enough. You literally make yourselves unapproachable for any sort of meaningful connections, men and women both. You're so absorbed into your own fucking asshole that you don't even see the world around you. Real potential. Not everybody gonna end up in a Beverly Hills situation. They're a cute family, but they work hard and they support each other, and nobody knows their struggle of how they got from A to B. But stop looking at other people's lives thinking, oh, that's for me. No, the fuck it's not. You know what's for you? Whatever you create, whatever you get up and hustle for. The person you attract is a person you actually have deep, meaningful fucking conversation with and get to know them. Do we align? Are you looking 5, 10, 15 years out into the future? Are you going, hey, we have kids, okay, XYZ. What does it look like after that? What does it look like? Are you really spending any fucking time thinking about the reality of life? Y'all want to get married, have kids, I want a car, I want a big house. Okay, but how do you maintain it? Now it's fleeting. I'm all into being present. But when you're talking about being with people, you're going to have to look further. Look beyond the skin. See a soul. See a heart. Meet the family. See the totality of a person. It's really getting there. It's really getting there. I used to just expect it, the bullshit era, from like 16 to like 25. You run into like just dumb shit, like, hormones and this, that, and that. But I will say that you actually find more sincere young men in their teens, but because no one was there to tell them, hey son, hey nephew, you date. You couldn't fall in love, doesn't mean you can't find the one early in life. But if y'all break up, it's not the end of the world. You should be getting to know people. But you'd be surprised at how many, and this is something that she brought up on Black Macho, how many bitter fucking men there are that are bitter because somebody broke their heart in middle school or high school and we 40 type shit. What kind of sense does that make? Therapy. That's the only logical sense I can make of that. You need therapy. Because between the combination of no one ever talking to you and the combination of you having a broken home, because clearly you got a broken home. Really? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And if you get the wrong seeds planted, then you get these eternal bachelors that be out here corrupting decent men. Or these Spencers, right? Who never got married, never had any kids, propping that bullshit up like that's the future. No, mankind will be extinct if these two personalities dominate. Fucking passport bros. Fuck out of here. You want American women to be wife material? Then how about we start being the villagers to the children in the village, right? And start teaching them the difference instead of perpetuating the cycle. You would rather go outside of your communities instead of working to fix your communities. You're part of the fucking problem. Love who you want. I'm not saying that. I'm a child of many lands. Love who you want. But don't shit on people because you had a bad experience. Hatred gets you nowhere. This nightmare has become people's waking fucking reality. because of what y'all see on TV. You need better role models and better fucking idols. But I was always told no false idols. You really see how they living. Fucking people don't even raise their kids. They got nannies in private schools. They don't have no interest in actually. They just got the money to have the look. You've seen those. They're called lookbooks. Like jewelry companies do it, fashion does it, and they put everything together. Like, oh, this will pair really nicely with this outfit and these shoes, those pair of sunglasses, that hat, all of it. It's called a lookbook. It's facade. Instead of actually finding people who you vibe with, who you have a good chemistry with. And I mean that, something on a positive. People need to stop talking shit and mind their fucking business and worry about their own households. Oh, oops, wait, maybe you don't have a household because you're too busy with other people's business. Fix your own shit. All right, I gotta go. I'm done. I told y'all, moon's in Aries. It's gonna be interesting. I might lay low. I might come back. Who knows? But I feel like I'm in my deacon energy right now. It's the best way of describing it. Deacon, my favorite part of the church. Because he's still fresh from the streets, but he has been delivered. Just saying. I hope this finds you. I hope you get something from it. Blessings. Bye.